And now you know about Alex Jones. He's got to pay the money. Should be more. Hell, frankly, I think he should be in jail for it, but that's neither here nor there. But the one thing that's been bothering me the last few days, ever since this whole thing started, was people criticizing me over trying to take away his right to freedom of speech. I'm not taking his right to freedom of speech. I'm holding him accountable for what he said. I'm holding him accountable because what he said was a damned lie. 10 years ago, the Sadie Hook Elementary School massacre. Over a dozen kids have been killed. Children, their families left in ruins, and the pain still is going today. And for 10 straight years, Alex Jones and his followers have been pushing that lie, that it was fake, that the kids who died there were crisis actors, or was set up by the government, without a single shred of proof. Now everyone wants to scream First Amendment. We should just let him say what he wants to say. No! We're not going to let him get away with the consequences of what happened, of what he said. At the end of the day, he's paying for what he said. Would you ask? Matter of fact, you already have. Everyone who's been screaming at me at this, a lot of them have been Trump supporters. And I really don't want to make this into a Trump video. But every time someone like Colin Kaepernick, or more to the point, Brittany Griner, who's now in jail for 9 years in Russia, says something wrong, quote unquote, wrong or unpatriotic of this country, when they're talking about a situation that's affecting a subset of people in this country, they're called traitors. They're told to shut up. And Donald Trump even said himself, "Get that son of a bitch out of here. He's fired. He's fired." Colin Kaepernick was exercising his right to free speech. Brittany Griner, her right to free speech. I don't see anyone breaking their backs defending the two of them. Why is that? But you'll defend a person who said a massacre, the school shooting that claimed the lives of dozens of kids, was a lie, was a fake. You'll break your backs trying to defend that fat ass, but not people who are actually saying something of importance to this country, importance to a subset of this nation. Maybe because, one, you don't like it when someone kneels down during the national anthem, or more to the point, is because you don't care about the problem, the situation that's happening. The fact is this: don't drag the First Amendment to try to defend Alex Jones. Now you want to scream that you can't have it both ways. You want Alex Jones to say whatever he wants, but you want people like Colin Kaepernick and so many others out here, including myself, to be silent. You can't have it both ways. The fact is this: Alex Jones is being held responsible for what he said. Because let's not forget the fact that what Alex Jones said during the last 10 years did incredible damage to the families who lost loved ones a decade ago at Sadie Hook. Let's not forget that. And now Alex Jones, the unrepentant bastard that he is, read from a script saying, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. No! You shouldn't have done it in the first fucking place. And if you did, you should have apologized 10 years ago. The First Amendment has its limits. Say whatever you want, but we expect and accept the consequences of what you've said. And right now, Alex Jones is about to be forced to accept the consequences of what he said. Not just by the money. No, no, no. Because of his idiotic attorneys, he's about to be called up and investigated by the January 6th committee. Yes. It's going to come out, Jones. The next time you want to spew at the mouth at something, know when to shut the fuck up. And for all of you out there using the First Amendment as a kind of a get out of jail free card for people, repugnant people like Jones, probably worse than Jones, remember one thing. You can't scream fire in a crowded theater. You can't scream I have a gun in the middle of a building. And you damn sure can't mock the dead but paying the price. CTP, know the truth. God bless. Peace to the left, justice to the right.